We made it to Silver Dollar City. We are here to see Michael W. Smith concert later tonight. And other than that, I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do, Clay?
Oh, well, probably the train.
Maybe the train. Maybe a couple rides. Oh, some shows. A show at 1:30.
Yeah.
Circus show at 1:30.
The new one.
And there's Mommy and
Was it the new one or the old
Skylar. I think it's the same one as last year, so we'll see what we do today.
That's one of my favorites.
But we're heading in to Silver Dollar City. And it's the start of Summerfest, I think it is. The first day of Summerfest.
And what shows are for Summerfest?
What shows are for Summerfest? That's the circus show came back. Another one you guys liked came back. What was the other one?
Magic.
Oh, Magic Show. Is that one back or next month?
I think it's June 30th.
I don't know. That one's next month, I think. But the circus show that they like's back.
One of them were on June 30th.
Oh, okay. And we're gonna see the circus show, I think at 1:30 is the play-in. And it is about 12:20, so we'll probably head there first.
After we play there.
And check out the circus show.
How about that?
Get the Silver Dollar City sign here in Waterfall as we're walking in from the parking lot. A little after 12:30 it is. So there was still preferred parking available, so that was good. So we're not too far. We're not too far out there. Partly cloudy, lots of blue skies so far today.
It's not even palm trees. It's no clouds.
There's some clouds, you can see the clouds.
Yeah, but they aren't mushed together.
They're not mushed together, that's why it's partly cloudy. If they were all mushed together, it would be cloudy.
Partly cloudy when they're mushed together. That's partly cloudy.
That's partly cloudy up there.
That's what partly cloudy is like.
A little breeze right there, that felt nice.
Yeah, that has to be. That's partly cloudy.
The phone probably picked up the wind though.
Yeah, go get your microphone.
Yep. I just need a camera. That's what I need.
With the camera,
Instead of my phone. It'd be a lot easier.
The YouTuber ones might come with the microphone.
Oh, the good ones do.
The ones that are $20.
The Sony camera I want to get. Yep, it's.
It even comes with that microphone.
I think it always shows a microphone on it, but I don't know if you have to get
It's separate.
it separate or if you have to get it in a bundle kit. Clay's just talking to me about cameras. Don't mind us. We're heading into Silver Dollar City.
What's a seal?
I know for sure we got the circus show.
What's a seal?
With the what? Seal? Clay tries being a seal all the time. We got the circus show, and then we got the Michael W. Smith concert for sure.
Those are from Minecraft.
Those flowers are from Minecraft? From the Nether?
I don't remember what they're buying.
I don't know either.
It's a red one for sure.
See if this
I know it is.
bus is turning or not. Bus is going straight. Yes, we can go.
I know it's pretty scary. I know it's pretty scary because it's all red.
The flower's scary?
No,
Oh,
the whole thing.
where it's
It's
from?
all red. It's completely red.
Completely red, so it's
But
a
the
scary
ground's
zone?
Like, the ground's like still.
Alright. Just our little journey here as we're walking into Silver Dollar City. Clay's in a talkative mood. Talking about cameras, Minecraft. Ready for a fun day?
That is not for my
It's supposed to be hot today, huh? 90 degrees? Almost 90 degrees.
Do you remember when we played Minecraft together?
I don't know, we'll have to look on the map where the Opera House is. Heading in, we got Hackley's Water Wheel over there. And the Silver Dollar City sign right there. What?
Did you see that yellow thing right here with that windscreen?
It's probably a butterfly.
A big yellow?
Yep. It is Summerfest, the first day, I believe. Summer Celebration, it's called. Ozarks Mountain Summer Celebration, that sign right there says.
Oh, I know what they're doing for now. I forgot.
That is the Harvey's water clock right over there. Are you too excited to be here? Huh? Yes? They tried to give us a problem with Skylar's ticket, so I guess I'll have to go to guest relations and see if we're gonna have problems or if that guy just didn't know what he was talking about. I'm gonna go out on a limb saying that guy just didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah? Considering we've been here 10 plus times with her ticket. But that's okay. We're off. Oh, there's a bird over there on the ground. Under the table. It just went away. We made it in though. Nope, that's what they make directions for on the app. The birdie's eating the food. We're heading to the Opera House to go get in line for the circus show. Circus show. I think the one where they walk on the wire up on the up high in the sky. Zirkus circus, isn't it? Zirkus. Zirkus circus. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go. Daddy's gonna push the stroller. Skylar. Oh, you are as tall as that. You're taller than that. All right. Let's head this way. Ozark Mountain Summer Celebration. And they have a tasting passport for this festival too. $35.
They always have that.
They always have that? Heading in through the hospitality house. Next cave tour, yeah. I don't think we're doing the cave today.
There's one 5:30 in the morning.
5:30 in the morning? They're not open at 5:30 in the morning.
What's that like
That's PM.
Is it only AM?
Morning is AM. That was PM. Summer celebration. They probably, oh, they got a giant checkers over there. Giant checkers board. Some singing going on over there at the front gazebo. I'll do it for only 15 seconds so I don't get copyrighted, hopefully. See, is that Roger still cooking them? Is that Roger still cooking the burgers?
Roger, you get closer to that, we won't bite.
Roger's still cooking the burgers. Smell delicious.
How are you, little one?
How are you? Good? They're good, I think. Which way are we going? Let's see, Opera House. This way. This way. Opera House is this way. And there's Frank's Hot Dogs. Frank's Hot Dogs play. Let's go. There she is. Strolling down this hill.
We have to go down Heart Attack Hill.
Heart Attack Hill? Is that what you called it?
That's what Poppy calls it.
Poppy calls it Heart Attack Hill.
That's the actual name of it.
Oh, I guess so. There's a sign right there that just says Hill Street. It doesn't say Heart Attack Hill.
You can even ask Poppy.
Oh, Poppy calls it Heart Attack Hill?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's
Maybe.
because there's a couple different hills.
Okay, couple different hills. Oh, they got some walls going up over here. Construction update. I don't know what they're building, but something else right over there.
Wasn't there a building like that in school and those fences went down?
I think so. But they got some,
Remember when it brought it
that
down?
looks like it's going to be a good sized building right there.
Remember when it brought it down?
Am I going the right way? We're looking for the Opera House. Didn't look too busy, but you get down here and it looks really busy, huh? Everybody must be down here. Opera House is straight. And that mess over by the Hugo's cheesesteaks? That must be new for the summer celebration. I don't remember that last time I was here. Opera House, straight. Where's Skylar? Where's Skylar? There she is.
Where is that? Is that the Opera House?
Nope, that's the saloon, but it showed this way, so we'll keep going this way. The sign said it was this way. You got Skylar? Hugo's cheesesteak. Oh, I think that's where the corn dog place was. They changed it to cheesesteaks. Oh, that would be yummy.
Where do you work at?
That would be yummy, huh? Mommy's still back there.
Look at that saloon.
That's the saloon show.
And there's so many people.
And Fire in the Hole is over there. So the Opera House must be past all this. Oh, I'd like a delicious cheesesteak. Oh, yeah. That's the cheesesteak. Hugo's Cheesesteaks. Opera House. I see a sign. Nik Wallenda's Zirkus. This way somewhere. That's Fire in the Hole.
Why is it
Zirkus, that's the show.
It said
Zirkus, that's the show. Instead of circus, it's Zirkus.
I never like seen one.
Up here it is.
I never seen. I think we saw it all the time here.
We saw something here?
I thought
Okay.
we saw it.
Opera House exit only. That's the exit only, so guess we gotta go back through Powder Keg. Guess we gotta go through Powder Keg over here. We'll figure out where we're going one of these times. Huh, Skylar?
We only have like one more minute to
Oh,
figure it
Opera
out.
House and Powder Keg entrance. Walked right by it. Turn
How
right
did we
here.
see that?
You want me to see if this guy has the flaming wallet for you? I don't know if that's the same guy. Probably not. Doesn't look like it.
It's a go another drive.
This is the way to Powder Keg and Opera House, I guess. There's Nana, Poppy, and Uncle Mike.
Move, Sky.
They're over there.
Are we gonna try it? Why can't
They're
we
not
go?
too far in front of us.
Let's go to them.
What?
Let's go to them, Mom.
They're right there. Poppy's waving. Poppy's waving to us
Why
over
can't
there.
we go over there?
We gotta wait our turn.
No?
What?
I thought if you have a phone over there, you can go.
You wanna go?
Yeah.
All right. He wants to go. Let's go try to cut through these people, I guess.
No, that's okay. I didn't realize you
Or we'll just stand here. There's a water wheel. They'll save us 4 seats, Clay. They won't? You want me to take you over to them?
And then take your water. Do you want your spray fan?
Okay.
See it together.
I'll take you over to them. Grab your water, and then I'll come back with Mommy.
What else is there?
They always got to be with their Poppy and Nana. So let's see if we can get through this line here.
Why is this so late? Why is it on both sides?
What? You behind me, Skylar? Are you ready? All right, go here, go there, and they're right there. You see them? All right, they made it. Yeah, we'll sit back here and don't think we can make it through here with the stroller. In line to see the Zirkus show. Over here somewhere. Kim with the water wheel and the Opera House entrance side. Water wheel. And the restroom sign by Opera House. Waiting in this line to get into the Zirkus show at the Opera House. Looks to be pretty busy. Walking in to the Opera House. I see him down there in the front. I see him. If they saved us a seat or no seat saving. The Zirkus show. They got us some seats down here. Wallenda's Zirkus. We're gonna be down in front. We are inside the Opera House. Nik Wallenda's Zirkus. Don't know what they're gonna be doing, but they're gonna be doing the string, rope string, above our heads, above everybody's head. Are you excited to see the Zirkus show? What's gonna be your favorite part?
I don't know. It's not even the same.
Oh, we haven't even seen it yet, huh? We're waiting to see it.
On their dreams. My goal is always to inspire people to fulfill their dreams and never give up. My family started performing back in the 1780s over in Bohemia. They eventually made their way to Germany, and then in 1928 they were contracted by John Ringling to headline on Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus right here in the great USA. It was opening night in Madison Square Garden in New York City. And after completing this amazing routine of incredible feats on the high wire, they made their way down to the safety of the ground to make their final bows. It was then that the audience erupted.
guys doing? Come on, you can do better than that. So how's everyone doing? That's more like it. My name is Nik Wallenda, and I will be your host for this afternoon's performance. And let me just say, I'm so thankful to be back here in Branson, in the beautiful Silver Dollar City. It truly does feel like our home away from home. So I have a question for you guys. How many of you watch America's Got Talent? That's quite a few of you. Well, our next performer made the semifinals of America's Got Talent. And she's proof that your best friends can come in all shapes and sizes. Please welcome the adorable Veronica and her furry friends.
My name is Veronica Chalabarba, and I work with my friends that are poodles.
How many dogs do you have right now?
I'd say around 20.
Do you know all their names?
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
Red, Happy, Rita, Roma, Misha. I get confused too.
Rita, Roma, Misha. After Misha, Zara, Chiparita, Bod. Wait. There's Tom, Jerry, Brandon.
So we have Red, Happy, Rita, Roma, Misha, Zara, Chiparita, Borya, Ray, Chuk Chuk, Knopa, Baby, Mila, Lucia, Luke, Jerry, Tom, and Jasmine, Mila, and Kaiser, Mandy, and Kate. So I knew this when I was about 11 years old. I actually really liked doing the dogs. It was awesome to work with them, and now I just feel like we have such a connection in this show. They listen so well, even with people, with music. They still listen to my body language and everything. It's really fun to work with them because they're always super energized. I am actually really excited to just work with my dogs and show other people what my pups can do. Practice, love, repetition, and a bunch of tricks.
together, I knew this was my passion. Clowning was my passion the second I put the condos on. There was a sense of freedom. There was a sense of joy. It stamped the envelope when I saw those first row of kids cracking up when I did my first fake ball. Comedy is very stressful in the way that you never know if it's gonna be a success or not. You have this idea and you can try to do it, but you don't know if it's a success or not until you put yourself out there. But that's how you get better. You always have to try stuff that's outside of your comfort zone.
who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
that dreams can come true as long as we have the courage to pursue them. And our next performer did just that. Here to make her professional debut for you, Silver Dollar City, I give you the enchanting Emma Grace.
My love is definitely in the air, and that's definitely my favorite part of being in circus, just the art form of it. My name is Emma Clark, and I'm a circus aerialist. This is my first professional gig, so that's exciting. It's definitely a dream come true, and I know that circus is my passion. I've definitely put a lot of time and hours into practicing and preparing for this, and ready to perform 3 times a day. This is definitely one of the ways that I'm gonna grow. I'm holding myself to a higher challenge, but I'm ready to take it on. The academy that I was at, there's a lot of little girls who look up to the older girls, and being a senior and graduating, and I was also one of the only girls in the academy who took on a bigger gig. So me setting an example, lying here and performing, and everyone can do it if you put your mind to it.
next performer comes from 6 generations of circus. And she started performing when she was only 9 years old. She truly is poetry in motion. All the way from Argentina, I give you the elegant Elaine Kramer.
At 6 years old, I knew this is what I wanted to do. Everybody can do anything they put their mind to. My name is Elaine Kramer, and I am the contortionist hand balancer in the show. I'm a 6th generation circus performer, so my family's been in circus for forever, and I've been performing since I was about 9 years old. My memory of my first ever performance, my father's birthday, I have a lot of beautiful memories, but that first performance was definitely something I carry with me all the time. I love performing in general, whatever it is. I like to make people laugh, I like to make people smile. It really makes it all worth it. I keep training and keep performing every day because it just kind of feels like wrong not to do it. I hope that I get to do it forever.
So around 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with end-stage liver disease. The doctor was there and basically straight up told me, you have two options. You can go home or you can go to the hospice because you're not gonna make it out of this month. So make yourself comfortable. In my mind, in my head, I didn't believe it. I knew that I was ill, but my brain did not accept the fact that the doctors were telling me that I was as ill as I was. I received a transplant a day after my birthday. And 4 years later, I'm sitting here in front of you guys. My fight, my don't give up was because my mind never gave up. My mind told my body, we're not losing this battle. There's things that we need to do still. If you're suffering an illness, my message to you is don't give up. Don't ever give up. Great things come from great pressure. And you'll get to the other side.
Messing with you guys. It was getting tense in here, wasn't it? What's up, Silver Dollar City? You guys enjoying the show so far? All right, that's what I like to hear. Well, throughout this performance, you've heard a lot about passion. Passion equaling purpose. Would you believe it or not, if there was a time, if I told you there was a time in my life that I was ready to give up on my passions? See, people hear my family history. Started back in the 1780s, over 200 years. Of course you're gonna walk a wire, Nick. But there was a time in my life where I didn't know whether I was gonna be able to carry on this legacy. See, my great-grandfather's book that he wrote in the 70s, he talks about struggling artists. And in the circus world, he says, one day you eat the chicken, the next day you eat the feathers. Very true. In fact, I worked in a restaurant 7 years as I pursued this passion. Many times wanting to give up. I'm so happy that I didn't give up. You know, my friend John Maxwell says, fail forward. I've learned that over and over again in my life, that every time I fail, it's just a stepping stone in the right direction. See, as long as we're learning from our failures, we're moving forward. I wonder how many of you guys have given up on a passion that you might have because of the challenges that life throws at us. Sometimes it's just as simple as settling for status quo. Sometimes life just, again, gets in the way. That was my case for sure. But there was one person that always encouraged me and inspired me to keep pursuing my dreams, no matter what challenges I faced. And that woman is my beautiful wife, Irelira. So without further ado, let's welcome her to the wire. Please welcome Nik Wallenda. You know, my wife is a selfless woman. In fact, she put her career on the back burner as I pursued mine. While I was traveling and touring and building a worldwide brand, she was home raising our 3 children. Believe it or not, I'm sure you can believe it if I had a 25-year-old, but my wife has a 25, we have a 25-year-old son who's a Marine. We have a 22-year-old son who's currently serving in the U.S. Army. We have a beautiful 20-year-old daughter who's actually helping sell copies of my books and shirts out front this summer as she's on break from school, as she's going to nursing school. But my wife made a lot of sacrifices in order for my career to move forward. But I will say that I do hold a little bit of a grudge. See, I broke a world record here while filming a TV series for the Discovery Channel about 10 years ago. It was actually over Echo Hollow, where I hung by a helicopter under my teeth. Sorry, I didn't hang by a helicopter. I hung under a helicopter by my teeth, about 150 feet above Echo Hollow, setting a world record. Well, about 5 years ago, my wife broke my world record. Little power, right? But she hung by her teeth over 250 feet above Niagara Falls under a helicopter. Since then, she's went on to break another world record under a helicopter, and she's also carrying on her family's passion. See, her family comes from the 3rd oldest circus in Australia. On her mother's side, and on her father's side, they hail from Mexico, and they are very well known for the flying trapeze. So she's carrying on this legacy as well. But we both do what we do in hopes to inspire and encourage you guys. It's truly our heart's desire. Early on in my career, I didn't know what my purpose was. See, I thought my purpose was to impress people. But as I got older and as I lost a lot more hair, I actually gained a little bit of wisdom. And what I learned is that my purpose is actually to inspire others. And that's why we do what we do. So thank you for all those sacrifices, my love. We heard a lot of amazing stories today. Like Veronica, who pursued her joy of playing with dogs and turned it into a career. Or we heard about Emma. This was Emma's 2nd professional performance ever that you guys just saw. Didn't she do an amazing job? We heard about Elaine carrying on this illustrious history that's been in her family for so long. And Monty's story. Monty was essentially issued a death sentence from the doctors. They told him to go home and get comfortable or check into hospice because you don't have any hope. How many times have we been told something like that? Whether it's by maybe a classmate while we're growing up at school, maybe it's a teacher, maybe it's a friend. How many people have told us that we can't do something? I want to encourage you guys, don't buy into that I can't. See, the Bible says that God gave us, He didn't give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. And see, Monty, when that doctor told him to go home and just die, essentially, he didn't accept that. See, he understands the principles that God gives us a sound mind. In my latest book, Facing Fear, I talk a lot about how powerful our minds are and what a gift it is that God has given us. See, I truly believe that we can control our thoughts and that we are in control of our thoughts. We don't have to allow our mind to go to those negative places. I practice it in every aspect of life, guys. If I get in an argument with my wife, I make myself think of all the great memories that we have together. It changes your perspective on everything. So I want to encourage you guys, don't allow negative thoughts to creep into your mind. See, I think negative thoughts are like weeds growing in your garden. And if you don't pluck the weed out of your garden immediately, it'll eventually spread seeds and germinate. And all of us know it'll take over our entire garden. That's what negative thoughts do. We tend to water them. They tend to come into our minds and we water them rather than plucking them out. I try to counter every negative with a positive. In fact, when I was walking across the Grand Canyon, I was 1,500 feet up. No safety devices like this one. Trust me, this is for you guys, not for me. 1,500 feet up, 48-mile-an-hour winds. When I got hit with those gusts of wind, I wanted to go down to the wire and hold on and cry like a baby and call for my mom. And yes, my mom would have came out on that wire and got me, I promise you. But I didn't. I could counter that negative thought with the fact that I trained in winds that exceeded 90 miles per hour. So I countered that negative with something positive. I also apply the Bible to my life in every aspect. So often a negative thought I replace with Scripture and the Word of God. So I want to encourage you guys, no matter what negativity has been fed into your life, throw it out and replace it with something positive. My family, for over 200 years, my wife's as well, have lived by 3 simple words, and that's how we've done what we've done and be able to accomplish what we've accomplished. Those words are, never give up. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nik and Wallenda.
Starting with the amazing Veronica. Next up, we have the elegant Emma. Let's keep it going for Elaine. And of course, the miraculous Monty. And I'm Nik Wallenda, and my wife, here she comes, Wallenda. What did you guys think of Nik Wallenda's circus? Thank you. You guys have been an incredible audience. We truly appreciate you coming. Please make sure you spread the word. We're going to be here all the way through the middle of July. We would love to see all your friends, family, and of course you guys back again. Before you leave, we do have one request. If you're in this aisle, please just wait one moment. Myself and the rest of the cast are going to make our way up front, where we're going to sign autographs, shake hands, and answer any questions that you guys might have. Also, Veronica's going to bring one of her puppies up there, and she's selling photos with her and that puppy if you guys are interested. So thank you guys for joining us, and have a great time here at Silver Dollar City.
We made it out of the Zirkus show, and now we're heading over to buy where the concert's gonna be, just to see if all the crazy people have started lining up for it yet. So there's quite a few people here on this Saturday. Clay's on a mission. They love staying with Nana and Poppy when we're here. So, Zirkus show, awesome show. So, the one thing we were doing besides the concert. Did you enjoy the circus?
It's cool.
She said it's cool. Stopping up here to get some water. We are. There's Jan packing. Don't know if she needs water, but topping our cups off with water in this madhouse. There's Clay. There's Clay.
Icee.
Icee, go tell mommy she's about to fill the cups up with water. Go in there.
Why on it?
She's in there at the water machine. Tell her not to fill them up because we need them to get the Icee. Heading backwards. Back over that direction for Icees, for the kids. We want Icees.
Go get Icee.
Yep. I tried to have him catch you before you filled up the water. Going to get Icees after we fill our cups with water. Klay and Skylar got their annual Icees. What colors did you get, Skylar? Blue and green mixed together. And Klay got Coca-Cola and green, brown and green. Coca-Cola and cherry limeade. And blue raspberry and cherry limeade. They're happy kiddos now. They got their Icees. Guess we'll walk over by... Don't drop the cup, okay, please? Hold it tight. Let's walk over by where the line is. All right, we got the kids their Icees. Got our waters. River Blast is over there. A boat ride that you shoot water cannons. Just a little look at our stroll inside Silver Dollar City. The crowd level. It's pretty busy. Mystic River Falls is definitely going. There's Poppy, Clay, and Skylar. I'm gonna go over here, get some of Mystic River Falls, see if we can get a raft coming. Definitely a nice hot day for that. Oh, here comes one. We got a raft coming. Drenched they did. Soaked. Soaked through those rapids. Onward. Heading on before I lose everybody. I know where they're going though, so I'd catch up with them. They'll probably take a pit stop and check out Mystic River Falls. The drop area. Maybe people are shooting off the cannons today. Guess we will find out. Over here, somewhere. There it is. Oh, I missed the soak it is. They're pretty soaked right there. See if anybody's hitting them with some cannons. Not yet. So far. And the raft coming down. Maybe. Nope. Soaked with the cannons. They timed that perfect. They got that perfect. Here comes one. Here comes one wrapping around. They got direction the cannon.
If I'm wondering, another one's going to get you in here. What is that one?
Let's see if they get him again. Can we get him? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. They got them good that time. They got the cannons out. Cannons out. They're timing them good with the cannons. Let's see if they get them over here. Double.
She just got it.
They got it. Mystic River Falls sign. Such a cool sign place. Now we're cruising over by where the concert's going to be to see if people are lining up for it yet. I think that's what we're doing anyways. Not too sure. I'm just following the crew. It's definitely a busy day. Weren't planning on doing much today. Here for the concert. And we got the Zirkus show. Dockside grill over there. Few options if you're hungry. They got the music playing all around the park today. Oh, nice little stream area over here. Walk right by it. Heading to the next spot. When we get around to it. You ready for me to push that? We're at the Echo Hall Theater, is it?
We just saw that roller coaster going down this track show today.
Oh, you saw Time Traveler going?
Yeah.
We're at the Michael W. Smith concert here, and it is packed. And there is still people trying to get in out there. There was anyways, and we were just out there. They're gonna have to stop people coming in eventually. But it is packed.
Then people can go all the way up there.
Oh, they can go up there? Oh, yeah. Good idea.
And now help me welcome to the stage a man who has been leading worship and leading people to Jesus for over 40 years, Michael W. Smith.
Please give it up, Mr. Stu G. And on the drums, he's killing it every single night, Mr. Chris Lidecker. On the bass guitar, we've literally traveled all around the world for years together, Mr. James Gregory. And on the keyboard, last but not least, he's my brother from a different mother, I'm convinced, because he's a Smith, Mr. Aaron Smith. So I was told that we were supposed to play 1 hour and 15, but I'm going to play longer than that. We have a set list, we probably won't stick to it. It's going to be all your fault, so. But we are going to take you down memory lane on several occasions, okay? Cause you know without a doubt, you can change your world with love. This would be a creed. Take it up! I have been unfaithful. I have been unworthy. Done by what I'm unsure of, but because of you and all that matter distance, sirens scream, but I don't listen. There's a million distractions across all the lines I've drawn right now, right now. So bring me into the conversation. Called Raiders of the Lost Ark. I saw it 28 times. I'm serious, I saw it 28 times. And I fell in love with the character Indiana Jones and Steven Spielberg, and I kept going back, but I realized about the 14th or 15th time, it wasn't just Indy, but it was the music of John Williams. I can play them all. I can play every single one of them. And so since then, I've been writing all this cinematic music and making these instrumental records and scoring films. And my first instrumental record was in Dublin, Ireland with the Irish Film Orchestra. It was just an amazing experience. And in 2011, I found myself in London with the London Session Orchestra at the famous Air Studios. And there are 2 songs from the Glory record that are near and dear to my heart because they were written for our men and women in our uniform that serve our country and our veterans. Yeah! Come on! One's called Heroes, one's called Patriot. And tonight, not here to embarrass anybody. You always, I know you start standing, that's great. But those of y'all want, and I'm not, seriously, I'm going somewhere with this. Sometimes I think you just give honor where honor's due. So if you're in the audience tonight, and if you are serving in the military at this moment, or if you're a veteran, would you please stand just briefly so we can honor you, please? The heroes of my book. Tonight, from that Glory record, I dedicate this song to you. For those who stood, this is Patriot. Want to take faced with the choice to deny God and live. For her, there was one choice to make. But today, faced with the question, oh, what would you say? Pray for me, and I'll pray for you. And pray that we will keep the common ground. Won't you pray for me tonight? Oh, somewhere in the night, I'll shine a light for you. Somewhere in the night, in this world, a place in this world, a lot to lead on. I need you tonight to help me find my place in this. Your favorite song's coming, just hang on. I'm going to do one more obscure thing because it's my show, so I'm just going to do it. But I'm just kidding. I was looking. We did this little spring tour. It was kind of an unplugged thing, and we played like 40 songs. It was crazy, and we had so much fun. And so I was searching back over my catalog, and I ran across this song. I've really not forgotten it, but it's not been in the set list much. Yeah! I think I'm supposed to play the song. And it's from the I'll Lead You Home record that came out in 1995. And it's a song called Breakdown. And I was looking at the lyric and I'm going, oh my goodness. Back then when I wrote it, I thought the world was falling apart. Seriously. And I look at the lyric and went, oh my gosh, I could have written that song this morning. Crazy stuff. And so I'm thinking, you know, I need to sing this song and you need to hear it. And I probably need to hear it again myself. It's called Breakdown. Wasn't it in the New England coast? Wasn't it the standard people praying to the Son and the Father and the Holy Ghost? Look at what we've done. Breakdown, breakdown, breakdown. As we learn to love it. And lay it all down again. Heard the choir singing. Yeah, you say that I'm like a rose trampled on the ground. You took
was the end of the Michael W. Smith concert, and now the park is closed. And we're on our way out. Clay, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the concert?
Yeah.
Skylar, did you have fun?
I kept slapping bugs.
Yeah, you're slapping bugs? We all had fun. Now it's time to go home.